we have the greatest
show
of all time. We have a man that in his own modest way can tell you,
I don't like it. I'm just telling you the truth.
You like it?
No! Listen to my fucking ranting. Listen to what you do to me. I don't believe you anymore.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Hosted by
this guy that ran with every woman that would have him from the time he was 15. You like it?
Yeah.
You want one?
And 90,000 people watching.
Woo!
In my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm living a nightmare.
I don't trust you. The fuck up! You make me wanna smoke. You fucked my damn...
Justin Draven.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Now I'm sure a lot of you, if not most of you, are gathered around your televisions right now with family and friends, and you probably got beer, and you're all excited for the big night one of WrestleMania on Peacock, which I have. I'm here to tell you I have no interest in that hunk of shit whatsoever. I don't care about WrestleMania this year. I didn't care about WrestleMania last year. The no fans is making it really hard to enjoy wrestling. Now, I'm glad they have fans at WrestleMania. That's a plus. That's going to definitely add to the experience. To have real live fans, not manipulated sound. But I don't care about a single match. And that's crazy, because like I said before, WrestleMania is the one time a year I definitely watch. And I have Peacock. I just have no interest in flipping it on to watch it. Or Night 2. I'll most likely check out the Broken Skull sessions. That's it. Notice Vince is looking all old. It's sad. I mean, of course he is old. He's like 78, 79, 80, something like that. But he doesn't sound good. He can't even really get the words WWE out. I think he might be calling it quits soon. And that's why he's selling off all sorts of stock. Why he sold the rights to the Peacock network. I think he's on his way out. And when that day comes and Triple H takes the rights to NXT and they close down shop and it goes right to the NBC network, that'll be the end of the era. Wrestling will never be as big again. AEW ain't doing it. Sorry. They'll probably get as big as WCW. And that's it. They'll never reach that height, as much as they're trying. I noticed a picture of Cody and Brandy in the Atlanta airport with shirts that says, "This is my airport," or something like that. Casual people aren't going to know who the fuck they are. People just walking through the airport, they're not going to say, "Oh, there's Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes." They don't fucking care. As far as they know, you're just the models that are modeling the fucking t-shirt. I told you, doing too much. It's alright, if you're trying to be an actor, bro, that's fine. Just give up the wrestling. That's it. It's not coming from a place of hate or spite or bitterness or jealousy. It's literally coming from a place of passion for your business. And it's, if you're not gonna try to put your best foot forward, putting your company's brand into where you're trying to put your brand, then you should just give it up. Stay a wrestler on the roster and give up your power. Because you're not doing anything good for the business, for the company, for yourself. You're alienating yourself from everybody else. Your ET phone home right now, bro. That's who you are. Your ET phone home. All alone. In a bubble that's about to pop soon. Because no one's watching that fucking piece of shit reality show. Nobody. The Go Big Show, maybe. Haven't seen it. I watched first episode, like the first 10 minutes of an episode. Same as American Idol or America's Got Talent. It doesn't interest me. And I'll tell you, if the plan is to make the reality show as douchey as possible and bad and just as terrible as possible for a storyline, then it's fucking genius. But I don't think you guys are smart enough to think that far ahead. I don't. I just think you're gonna have a bad reality show. And hey, whatever. We all fail. It's all good, man. Again, not hating. It happens. And I don't know why people misconstrue that all the time. And they get all offended and butthurt when people just give opinions or ideas. They get all, look at the Young Bucks, dude. They fucking delete their Twitter account once a month. Because people criticize them. Like, boo fucking who, bro? You should have never started a Twitter account to try to get fans in the first place. You think they're all gonna like everything you do? No. Case in point, I think they are phenomenal in-ring performers. I hate their outfits. I hate their gimmick. I hate how they're trying to be tough guys when we all can clearly see that they're not. I hate how they oversell. I hate how they're constantly doing spots every match. I hate that they're killing kayfabe left and right. But I think they have great personalities. I enjoy watching them. That's all I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from. And I can almost guarantee it. If I were to tag them in this video or in this episode, I'm getting blocked because they wouldn't be able to handle it. And they're probably gonna send a bunch of their fans after me to talk shit about the quality of my videos and this and that just because they wouldn't be able to handle what I'm saying. And I'm not even saying it to be mean or to troll them. They're just wicked super sensitive. Whatever. Kenny Omega's the same way. He's a great in-ring performer. He makes goofy faces. He talks with a raspy voice like this for no reason. Like, why are you doing that? Why? It makes no sense. You come out, you can't talk, but you're a great in-ring performer. You're doing the best stuff that you've done in America so far. Now that the Young Bucks are with you, I don't really know. But like I said, it's just the Authority 2.0. That's what they're doing. Don Callis is going to be the mouthpiece, obviously. But that's what they're doing. They're going to start calling all the shots and making people's lives hell. And they promised you that they wouldn't. So if you're wondering why I seem a little spiteful, that would be why. Because they're lying to us. But I don't hate them, and there's no malice. It's just unbiased opinion. It's the truth. And then Cody. I am a huge fan of Cody. He can work. He's got great lineage. He has a bunch of experience when it comes to being in a major promotion. He has a bunch of behind-the-scenes information. But he's trying to be Triple H. Except he's trying to be a Hollywood version of Triple H. He's trying to be in the movies. He's trying to be in the TV shows. And his wife is trying to be right there with him. That's my only issue with Cody. the fact that he's not focused on the wrestling right now. In the eyes of the fans, I can't say if he is or not, but publicly, it just seems like he's trying to do too much. And now I can say that unbiasedly, just as a fan with an opinion on the situation, on how it seems. But could I say that without them getting all butthurt and trying to mock it on their BTE show or whatever? Not even saying I'm on their radar, but I'm definitely on the radar of a few AEW wrestlers. I know it for a fact. Those fucking marks are listening. So I'm sure it'll make its way down to them eventually. I just gotta say the right mean shit. I just have no intention right now. I gotta get really mad. If I'm really mad, oh boy, I'll cut the illest promos you've ever heard. I will say, I was wondering, as I was watching an Orange Cassidy match, I'm like, I know this guy's gimmick, but where is it from? What is it? So I start doing the YouTube dive as usual. He's trying to be Fonzie. That's exactly who he's trying to be. And let me tell you something. I don't know if you know who Fonzie is, but way back in the day, even before I was born, before school, it would come on in the morning before Saved by the Bell. And I thought it was literally, I thought it took place in the year. I thought it was made in the year it took place, but it wasn't. But that was another story. This guy Fonzie on a show called Happy Days. Look it up if you don't know what it is. And you'll see Orange Cassidy. And let me tell you, is there anything more fucking goofy than Fonzie? Go back and watch it. If that's the epitome of cool, no wonder why we thought our dads and uncles were fucking losers. They grew up idolizing Fonzie. And if that's cool, we're in trouble, Jack. And while we're on the topic of Orange Cassidy, let's skip ahead to his best friend, Fix-It Felix Jr. He's gonna have a love triangle now between his two Dynamite gals, Trent's mom, and the newly acquired member to the team, Chris Statlander, the alien. You gonna tell me they're not listening now? Didn't I say there needed to be a girl in the group? Fix-It Felix Jr. needed his Dynamite gal, and now there's two girls to the group. Trent's mom and Chris Statlander. They're listening. I don't know why you keep doubting me. Do I gotta start getting arrogant for you? Start telling you I'm the shit? Yeah, I know. And like I said before, the day one of you can run into a wall with an erection and not break your nose, then you can come and try to challenge me. Until then, keep your mouth shut when I'm talking and keep sitting